How's Sergeant Murphy?
As you'd expect, really.
Did anyone from the net go?
Not me.
What was it, burial or cremation?
Burial.
Oh, I can't be doing with them, me. A hole in the ground. You all right, Sarge?
Yeah. Sheila, I'm so sorry.
Don't tell me you were just following orders. I hope you feel ashamed. How could you betray me like that? I was burying my little girl.
I didn't have it.
Don't try and make excuses. You disgust me. Well, thanks for coming.
Right, who's up for another drink?
Yeah, I will, Reg. Same again.
All right. Have a half. Very good, Santa.
Siobhan, could you make sure they've all got drinks over there for me? Thanks, darling.
Sorry I couldn't be there.
I understand.
Siobhan says it was a beautiful service.
Yeah. Listen, thanks for the flowers.
Ah, it was nothing.
It meant a lot to me.
There you go. Well, whatever Sheila said, I'm sure she didn't mean it.
I feel terrible. I lied.
She's grieving, Jude, but she'll come round.
I hope so.
Right, here we go. Now, I didn't know what you were drinking, so I got you half my favourite, cider.
Oh, how'd you guess? Kerry, don't let me have too many of these. They make me go all light-headed.
I'm sure you'll be all right.
Here we go.
No, that's not him. No, Des Taviner's probably tucked up in bed by now. That's when I should be.
You got some young lady keeping your bed warm, have you?
Chance would be a fine thing.
You never know what to say in these situations. I always worry I'm going to put my foot in it.
Thanks for coming.
It's the least we can do. How are you?
I've been so busy organising the service, and I guess it let me when I get home. And Eve's not there.
Sarge, I wanted to pay my respects to your husband too. But when is he?
Patrick and I are not together at the moment. But we're hoping...
Yeah, you know, I'm sure when Des has been caught.
Why would that make a difference? You know, don't you? And you? So who doesn't know? I mean, who doesn't know? Anybody who doesn't know? I'm talking about Neve's father. How stupid can I be? Because not one of you's asked me how he must be feeling today. So if there's anyone who still doesn't know who I'm talking about, it's Des Taviner. He's the father of my child.
Mum.
Mum.
Mum. Dad's here.
You all right?
I just feel like such a myth. Sheila's being so strong, and look at me.
Come on, there's nothing wrong with that. It's good to show your emotions.
Yeah, but I wish I wasn't the only one blubbing.
Now look, every one of them in here, they're far too proud to show their feelings. Uniform or no uniform, that's no great thing, is it?
Yeah, but I always end up in this state, and nobody ever believes me when I say that 2 drinks has been limit.
Come on, have that. Come on. Oh dear, you are in a state, aren't you, eh? And what do you normally do when you get a bit down?
You're gonna laugh at me, Reg. Well, I go home, put my favourite Jim Jams on, and I listen to Everybody Wants to Rule the World by Tears.
Tears for Fears. Songs from the Big Chair, that's a great album. Although I have to say, I think I prefer the one they released 4 years later, The Seeds of Love.
I'm so sorry. I
Stop.
need...
It doesn't matter.
I humiliated you in there.
Why would I care what they think? This isn't about anyone else.
If I haven't caused you enough heartache.
If ever you needed someone with you, it must have been today. Look, I put my suit on, even got into the car, but I just couldn't. I'm sorry.
Cam?
Honey, could you give us a moment?
Yeah?
Cameron, about Sergeant Murphy, I know I've...
Forget it. But there is a way you can make it up to me. You see, I was wanting to ask you a favour. I was hoping I could take advantage of your good nature. See, I need a place to stay tonight and wondered if,
The nice thing about you, Cameron, is a girl always knows where she stands.
I'll take that as a yes, then.
I hate seeing you like this.
Must be God punishing me.
Hey, don't say that. Last week I meant what I said about making a go of things.
You really think we could put all this behind us?
Oh, we could try.
I can't forget about Neve, Patrick.
I wouldn't ask you to.
I just wish she'd been your daughter.
Glad I'm not the only one who doesn't know the words to this.
These wakes are supposed to be a celebration of life, aren't they? Except Neve didn't really have one.
I know you said lemonade, but I'm not.
Thanks.
Let's have that. I'll get you a soft drink.
Oh, I know this one. From Glen to Glen and down the mountainside. The sun is gone and all the flowers are 'tis your sweet voice is calling, calling me softly again and again. I hear you, Makushla. I hear your pleading, my blue-eyed Makushla. I hear you in vain.
Ready to go?
I made you at the back.
Okay.
Your red lips are saying that death is a dream and love is for aye. Then awaken, Makushla, awake from your dreaming, my blue-eyed.
So, yeah, it's Cameron. Listen, I've just left. No, at the back. No, I'm gonna get a cab with Kerry. No, sir, I'm fine. No, sir.
Cameron! Cameron!
Gov, it's Cameron. Des Taviner just tried to kill me.
Will you close the door, please, Gina? Cameron, you're being confined to the station.
Sir, I've already been through all this with Inspector Gold.
Taverner's attack on you is only a part of this.
I don't need to hide from him, sir.
This is not up for discussion, PC Tait. Now just listen.
Taviner is not only being sought as a missing person and for the attack on you. He's also wanted in connection with a murder inquiry.
What murder inquiry?
The fire at the station. He may be responsible for the deaths of 6 officers.
MIT are handling it now, and all this is on a strictly need-to-know basis. You're not to discuss what we've told you with anyone.
What are you doing here? MIT want to interview me.
Look, Sheila, I know what you said yesterday. I know how angry you were about the obbo at the funeral.
No, I'm angry with you.
Please, don't let this come between us. You need your friends.
You've the nerve to call yourself a friend. That was my daughter's funeral. You chose the job over friendship when a friend was what I needed.
It really wasn't like that.
Yes, it was. We're colleagues, June. Professional colleagues with a professional relationship. After yesterday, friendship doesn't come into it.
You all right?
No, Reg, I'm not. Confined to the station because a maniac is out to kill me.
Look, I've got a prisoner in custody.
You knew, didn't you?
Knew what?
You knew about Des and MIT. Don't give me what.
All right, I'll keep it down a bit.
You still told him I babysat Neve.
Look, I was trying to bring him in.
He tried to kill me, man.
Hey, break it up. What's going on? We're all friends here, aren't we?
That's enough.
What's the problem?
Ask him.
Reg?
It's nothing. So forget it.
Reg, is this about Taviner?
It looks between me and Cameron, all right? Just forget all about it.
Thank you, Sergeant. Sheila, have you got a minute? Take a seat. So how'd you get on with MIT?
It was a complete waste of time. They still think I know more about Des than I'm letting on. But then you think that too, don't you, sir?
What do you mean?
You allowed MIT to mount an obbo at my baby's funeral.
I'm sorry, Sheila, but Des is wanted for murder. We did what we had to do.
It was a funeral. A private moment. You stamped all over it. And for what? You're no closer to finding Des now than you ever were.
Des tried to kill Cameron.
He what?
Yeah, look, Cameron knows all about it. The super told him. Cameron just had a right go at me about it.
Why are you telling me this?
Because Des has lost the plot. It wasn't an accident. He really tried to kill Cameron.
Does MIT know about this?
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's our patch, isn't it? We know the area much better than they do. We should be doing something.
DCI Ross just interviewed me. Not only did MIT trample all over my daughter's funeral, now they're questioning my integrity. Ross even suggested I know where Des is hiding. Let MIT handle it, Reg.
Well, they don't know where he is.
Do you?
No, but we've got a responsibility. We've got to stop him. But he's changed. There's no knowing what he might do.
We don't know where he is.
But what if he tries to get in touch?
Why would he do that?
Because he's obsessed with his daughter dying. Your daughter. Look, I'm sorry. But he is. We've got to reel him in any way we can.
I've done my bit. I can't do any more. Leave it to MIT, Reg.
I hope I didn't make a show of myself at the wake last night.
Oh, no.
I do remember getting a bit weepy.
Well, that's all right. There's nothing wrong with weeping at a wake. That's what they're for, isn't it?
Oh, I feel terrible today. I know I shouldn't drink, but... So what about you? Look like you got the weight of the world on your shoulders.
Yeah, well, I am.
Well, you know what they say, a problem shared.
Well, I tried it. It didn't work.
Or maybe you tried the wrong person.
Well, look, I've got a prisoner waiting.
Cameron and Sheila are the two people that Taviner has reason to contact. We should be watching them.
If MIT want our help, Jack, they'll ask for it. We shouldn't step on their toes.
I don't care about the politics, sir. I just care about catching Taviner.
Patrick Murphy's just been on to me. Sheila's taken $2,000 out of their account.
So?
But he's found a suitcase. He thinks she's packing to go somewhere.
It's in the MISPA file on Taviner. Go and have a look for yourself. It's an MIT case.
So?
Come on. This will start with that private eye poke around Van Simpson. That's when Taviner went AWOL. When Simpson said he was fitted up for the arson. Think about it. Mom?
Kent. I thought we made it very clear that information was confidential.
I didn't say anything. He looked it up in the MISPA file and found MIT listed.
How much does he know?
I don't think he knows anything. He's speculating. But I don't know how to respond. I'm not comfortable knowing all this and not being able to talk about it, Mum. I don't like it.
I don't like it either, but that's the way it is. Now don't get involved in any more speculation and let me deal with the likes of Gabriel Kent.
I thought you weren't coming.
Had to make sure no one was watching you.
You might be wrong. They might be here.
Are they?
I don't know. That's your lookout.
Why did you want to see me?
Because of what you've done. I could spit in your face. How could you fake your own death? I was carrying your baby.
You made your choice when you told the Carlo what I'd done.
No, Des. I told him when I thought you were dead. Why did you ask me to go away with you?
Because that's what I wanted.
You only wanted Neve.
I wanted you both.
You couldn't get away fast enough when you heard she was dead. How do you think I felt?
How do you think I feel? I didn't even know anything about her.
I needed you, Des.
Well, you didn't act like it.
You didn't act like you cared. There's nothing for me here now. I've told Patrick about you. The whole station knows. My marriage, my job, it's all in tatters. I've got nothing to stay for.
What are you saying?
Be a man.
What do you want from me?
No, what do you want? Do you want Neve's death to have been in vain? Do you want everything we've been through to add up to nothing?
So if I asked you to go away with me, would you?
Yes.
Where?
Anywhere.
We haven't got any money.
I've got money. We could have a new life.
Can I trust you?
Can I trust you?
Do you love me?
Yes.
Say it.
I love you.
Get the money and be ready.
Be ready for what? When?
Just be ready.
Come in.
And I'll talk to SO11 so they can step in later.
What's going on, sir?
Sergeant Murphy may still be in contact with Des Taviner.
Her husband thinks that she and Taviner are about to run away together. So you and I are going to keep an eye on her.
Why is that any of our business? Apart from the fact that he just vanished off the job, why do we care what Des Taviner does?
He assaulted Cameron Tait.
Well, SO11's a bit extreme for an assault charge, isn't it?
He's also wanted for questioning by MIT.
What for?
The Simpson case.
The rumour's true. It was a fit-up.
It's worse than that, I'm afraid. Des may have started the fire.
Sheila can't know about the fire. She won't go with him.
Sheila's at the end of her rope. She's had it with us, with the MIT, with everyone. Who knows what she might do? Hello. OK, we'll pull back a few streets and call it from there. SO11 are here. They're taking up position now.
Well, I didn't see them come.
You're not meant to.
Do you think she'll go through with that?
Well, she loves him, she might.
If Sheila loves Taviner, she's totally lost it in my book.
May I speak to Captain Williams, please? Inspector Gina Gold, Metropolitan Police. I'd like to ask him about a sailor who was under his command, about his discipline record. Gabriel Kent.
Where are you? The cemetery. 3 o'clock. Do I bring my stuff? Okay. Bye.
All received. So stay sharp.
Shall we get an arrest team up?
No, we don't want to spook him. I think the less movement at this moment in time, the better.
Go ahead, honey.
The result of the last call was area search, no trace.
Kim. Whoa, slow down. What did he say? Did he actually mention Emily? No, of course not. I'll get her myself. Listen, don't go home. Come and meet me down the Nick.
Where are you going?
I'm going to get your daughter, Sarge.
Well, you're supposed to stay in the station.
Des phoned my ex. I have to get Emily.
Yeah, well, you stay here and we'll deal with it.
He knows where they live. He described the inside of the flat.
Cameron! Wait! Open the door! Wait! Open the door!
PC Tait is on his way to the school now. No, but your colleague should bring his daughter here immediately. Good. Speaking. What can I do for you, Captain? No, but I'm sure Inspector Gold has her reasons. Of course. And I'll pass that on. Thank you for calling. Do you have any idea why Inspector Gold would be asking the Navy about Gabriel?
No, sir, none.
Gino, I had a call from a Navy captain wanting to know why you were asking unofficial questions about Gabriel's discipline record. I couldn't tell him.
He's a disruptive influence.
You've never said this before.
It's just small things, sir. But lots of them.
Be careful, Gino. If you're not above board and he gets wind of it, you'll open yourself to a charge of harassment.
I do understand, sir, and I will go through the proper channels once I've got everything together. But much more pressing is I think the relief need to know the full background of this Taviner business.
Why?
Because Gabriel Kent is a one-man rumour mill and is halfway to working it out for himself.
I'm Cameron Tait. Where's Emily? The superintendent called us. My colleague's taken her to Stanley as a precaution. Des,
Don't do anything stupid. Not when there's kids about.
what do you want?
Let's take a walk. You stay where you are, MT.
You're mad, Des. I'm not going anywhere.
It's either you or Emily.
Emily's not here, Taviner.
Well, I'd say one of these others. Plenty about. Wouldn't like that on your conscience, would you, Cameron? Not after what you did to my little Neve. Move. I mean it.
Mum? Have you still got Gabriel Kent's birth certificate and that letter about his adoption?
Yeah.
Well, get rid of them.
You told me to hang on to them.
The super knows I'm checking up on Gabriel. And the way I got those documents must never come to light, so get rid of them.
Oh, son.
Yeah, keep it going. Yeah, keep it going. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on, let's have it! Right, come on!
Having fun?
Yeah, great.
Go to the youth panel.
Yes, okay. Wait, that's enough out of you. Shut your mouth. That's enough.
How long do we wait?
As long as it takes.
Hello. I'll call you back.
What is it?
Tait's daughter's nursery. Taviner's there.
Move! Open the boot. I said open it! Get in.
You serious?
I said get it! In.
after me. He's not coming.
He's been using you as a decoy. He's just kidnapped Cameron at gunpoint.
Did you yesterday? Why did you wait until today to tell us?
Because I didn't know he'd go for it until he'd given me a time and a place.
But you told the super that you were aware that you wouldn't be allowed to participate.
Yes, that too, sir.
What's in the case?
My stuff.
May I have a look?
Put it on the desk.
As far as Des is concerned, this is all about Neve.
You've been to the bank.
I knew if I was running away, I'd need money. I know enough about these ops to know it has to look genuine. I had to act as if I meant it.
That's the trouble. It's hard to tell between a good act and the real thing.
I told Superintendent O'Carroll I was meeting Des.
We know that you did.
So what's your point, Sheila?
Well, what's he trying to say here? Either I really was trying to run away, in which case why phone it in? Or I was acting as a decoy, so why go to the trouble of packing?
Just trying to be objective here.
No, you're not. It's just like I said. I thought Des was going to be there. I was trying to catch him.
This time of night will only take us half an hour.
I'm fine, sir. I can make my own way home.
We're driving you. That's the end of it.
So, are you sure home is where you want to be?
Yeah.
It's about an unbelievable couple of days, Sheila. It's going to hit you at some point. And I think you should think about what you're going to have there when it does.
I've got Patrick. We decided to make a go of it.
Has he moved back in yet?
He's going to.
Well, I think you're going to have a bit of a repair job there.
What do you mean?
It was Patrick who tipped Gina off. It's because of him you were under surveillance.
Oh.
Come on, let's get you on.
If you want us to talk to Patrick before you do, we can. It's easy enough to tell him officially what you've been up to.
I'm not sure I know what I've been up to.
Well, you know what I mean.
I got into this mess by myself. I'll get myself out of it too.
Okay.
Nothing that the shock of a cold, empty house won't cure.
Do you want us to come in with you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Good night.
Shay. Do you still love me? It's all right. I'm here now.
Where were you?
I could ask you the same thing. I've been waiting for ages.
When I got your text, I was in bits. So I went into the church, Des, and I prayed. I prayed for forgiveness. Because I didn't know what I'd done to deserve being left high and dry all over again.
Well, the prayers have been answered because I'm here now. Well, let's go. Is that your case?
Yeah.
Have you got the money?
Yeah.
Say goodbye.
What are you doing?
The keys.
You don't need your keys.
Wait and see. St. Christopher. For a safe journey.
Sheila? Sheila? She's rung me by mistake. She's left the line open, but there's nobody there. She's talking to someone.
Shall I put the case in the boot, Des?
No, it's better off on the back seat.
It's Des. Turn the car around. Turn it round. It sounds like they're outside and they're leaving. Sierra Oscar from DCI Meadows.
Receiving, go ahead.
Taviner is at Sergeant Murphy's house. I want the Trojan and the helicopter there ASAP.
Received. What's your location?
Taff Road, over.
All received, over.
What's them, Gov?
Just hold back, just hold back. Sierra's got from DCI Meadows. Taviner's heading down Walcott Road, west, and we are following. Over.
All received.
Did you hear something? I can hear something. Sounds like it's coming from the boot. Wonder what it could be.
I don't know.
It's nice having you here with me, she. I like you being by my side.
You're scaring me.
Am I? Why? I'll tell you what. Why don't you give us a kiss? You must think I'm soft. You good, she. You're not that good.
DCI Meadows on Trojan 58. We'll be with you in 6 minutes. Is it a hard stop or a compliance stop?
Hard. There's 2 hostages in the car, 2 police officers. Over.
All received, over.
He stopped. What shall I do?
He's sussed her. Just drive straight ahead.
He looked straight at us.
Yeah, he clocked us.
What are you going to do about Cameron?
Never mind him. What am I going to do about you?
DCI Meadows from India 99. We're above Commercial Road in the helicopter. Where are you?
About a quarter of a mile west of the Rotherhithe Tunnel approach. Now, he's clocked us, and he's heading east.
In a red saloon?
Yeah.
We've got him. Over.
Cameron's got to answer for what he did.
He didn't do anything.
My daughter's dead, and he knows why. Both of you do.
Yes, she had a hole in her heart.
He was there.
You can't do this.
I'm going to make him confess.
You can't use Cameron to bring Niamh back. She's dead. She's gone.
And now she is in a one-beat dress.
Well, you can't have it.
Well, this says I can.
That's just more pain, Des. You can't wash blood with blood.
Oh, you're great, you are. Be a man. Don't let Niamh's death be in vain. Stop. I haven't even started yet. You set this up, so you're staying here till the end. Just be quiet.
Des, please, you're going to kill us.
Just shut it.
He's telling you to stop.
Where are they now? Over.
In the tunnel.
Stop, Des, please. Look, there's a car.
What are these doing?
Des!
Tunnel's closed, mate. That's the first back.
What are you doing?
You don't think I'm going to let that mob get me, do you? Now you're coming with me.
Undo the clothes, Des.
No.
Do it, Des.
Oh, what? Hey! Oh, I didn't think so. Well, come on, I haven't got time for this.
I know.
You're coming with me or he gets it.
So what's the picture like from up there?
No sign of anyone at the south exit.
We're going to follow the Trojan 58. Maintain radio silence. Over.
All received. We'll pick you up on the other side. Over.
Faster.
Don't shoot, I'm a police officer. I'm a police officer.
Which way did he go?
I don't know.
You all right?
He's shot the lock off. He's up there somewhere.
Are you okay? You did well.
Not well enough.
The
Trojan team missed Taviner by about a minute, so that gave him time to get from the tunnel to ground level.
What about the helicopter?
The helicopter was watching the road, not the emergency exit.
He's got the luck of the devil.
Put Mr. Jackson in there and I'll let the DCI know.
Yeah.
Oh, Jack!
Can you just hang on a minute, yeah?
Des hijacked a vehicle when he left the tunnel. We've got the driver downstairs.
I'll get back to you. Yeah. Any vehicle details?
Yeah, I've put them out already.
Golf 505 Uniform Hotel Mike, that's the one.
Sierra Oscar from 158, we found the hijacked car. Golf 505 Uniform Hotel Mike. It's on Limerick Street, abandoned apparently, over.
Yeah, Sierra Oscar 171, we could use the dogs down here as well, over.
It's standard procedure to go to the press, put Taviner's picture out there, and Cameron's as well, and appeal to the public.
No, we can't let Taviner's story out to the press.
Why?
Well, MIT want the whole thing contained within the station. I mean, ex-cop killer kidnaps cop? I mean, what's that going to do to any trial when we do catch him?
Jack's right. We don't want to prejudice any future prosecution.
But when we arrest him and charge him, he's going to come out anyway.
Well, in the end, yeah, but then he'll be in custody, won't he?
It's the long view, Gina. It makes sense.
In the long view, we're all dead. What about Cameron?
Well, we've got 3 crime scenes, got witnesses, 2 vehicles for forensics, CCTV maybe. Look, I'm not saying we should never go public, I'm just saying not at the moment. Let's get the police work out of the way first.
Gina?
OK, I can hold off going to the press. No. The relief, on the other hand, deserve to know more. Looking for Taviner is prompting all sorts of questions about him. I think his colleagues need to know what he's accused of.
All of it?
We can't keep it quiet forever, sir. They deserve to know.
Jack?
Well, if we must.